Hello. Hello, welcome back to Sparkburn Hot Rods. Today, I'm going to be putting frame rails in the 65 Mustang because they're pretty rusty in the back, and then we're going to mini tub this car, so that's what I'm going to be working on, and it's 12 degrees outside. Gotta love it. Still here at Sparkburn. Very bulletproof. Welding and gas. All that fabrication. Welcome to Sparkburn Hot Rods YouTube channel.
So you look back and say, well, if it stops blinking,
Stay with me. But I'm trying to. Oh, we're hitting right here. Dang it, we're hitting right there.
there we go.
You cut some more out back there. I just need to go back just a little bit more to get underneath. I think I'm going back anymore. Out easy, so we can weld it on there. So you want to clamp it up there and weld that part on.
Okay.
Give or take a 1/16 of an inch. I think that's pretty good. They're both about the same. I mean, we could hit down on this a little bit on both of them. Will it go through the window?
Huh?
Will it go through the front windshield? Huh? Yeah. I don't know if it will or not. Nah, no, glass, don't scratch. Nope. Okay. Am I gonna have to take that rear body panel out? Yeah, West America. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, maybe.
Hold on. Let's see. No.
And we still probably got 6 inches in.
Son of a biscuit.
Well, if you get that corner in, you can tuck it down in there.
Yeah, unless we go like this. Well,
Can you bring your end back?
Can you push it back that way?
No. Wait. Okay. So we're gonna have to slide it down through there. Ready?
Well, how in the ass?
I gotta cut the fucking rear body panel off.
Oh, we might. Maybe.
Okay, I've got the rear body panel.
Late for you, so?
Huh?
This?
Ooh, way to go, Jeff. Hold on. We got us a thinker. Now can we turn it when we get it in there?
Yeah, that's
You
good.
stick that fucking, maybe stick it in the wheel area.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, right there.
Yay, Jeff!
Yeah.
Yay, Jeff!
I'm like, there's a way to get it in there without taking
Jeff took his vitamin hell yeah this morning. I just gotta cut a lot of frame.
Is this for the mini tub kit?
Okay, today Jeff's gonna bleed brakes on this, finish the center console mount, put the front clip on, hopefully today, and then I'm gonna be back here finishing up trunk floors and welding the quarters back onto the trunk drops and everything, just finishing all this stuff up. And we're waiting for the mini tub kit because, like everything nowadays, you're just waiting forever on parts. So once we get that, we can finish this up and get it off this little stand and get it on the ground. So hopefully it happens pretty quick. Stay tuned.
A few minutes later.
Better than nothing.
No body. Oh, rusty. We got some rusty. Lots of it. Get it up. 3/8 of an inch on each side. You know, right here on the side. Yeah. That way it slides up in and out of there. Okay.
5 minutes later.
Perfect. Screw that thing up. Welcome back to Sparkboard Hot Rods. So this is 99% assembled, the 72 Camaro. Jack is working on putting the interior in this. He's sounded in this whole thing so far. Now he's going through and fixing all the trim panels that are cracked and broke. So then he'll be starting to put the headliner, trim panels and all that stuff in, and then the seat. So we're waiting on the floor mat to come in, and then figuring out the front bumper. And then we'll put Dakota Digitals and vintage air in this. And then we're going to be working on the 65 Mustang, putting the rear suspension in it so then we can put it on the rotisserie and then bedline the bottom of it. But it's 11 degrees outside, so we'll see how far we get. So this is a 2014 Gen 1 Coyote Mustang engine. It's going to be going in that 1965 Fastback that we've been working on. So don't know much about it. It's just a used crate engine. It ran and drove. Well, it didn't drive, but it ran. So that's what we're doing. Should have 675,000 horsepower to the moon and back. Yeah.
These are the Rain Act ones?
Yeah. Oh no, they didn't. Okay, I was like, hell no! I can make my own housing. Thank you.
How do we?
Doing the housing here. It's a 9-inch Ford. It's built by PIM. But what I'm doing is actually I'm gonna put all the brackets. I'm gonna cut the ends up, slide the brackets on, put it underneath there, center of the pinion, and then weld the brackets. That's basically what I'm doing. But I don't know width till I get the tires and wheel combo underneath there, and then. But for now, I can do the brackets and center of the pinion. So that's what I'm doing. Now you're right there. You can do a little suck. Oh, here's a saddle. Just have to have this on level right here, and we got to rotate those around. Got it a little off. I need to mark, so we need to go get my little thing over here. Oh, damn it. It's right there for this mark. So we need to go off of this mark right here.
Where that comes to a point.
I think right there, give her a little tab. Little tab. There you go. Now you can drive it in there, because it looks like that's going down the middle now.
I don't know. I mean,
You just gotta beat it. Yeah, that's true. So we'll just run that one down where they look the same. So, yeah, see, so
It's kind of that tape that's kind of bent.
yeah, too tight. Get yourself. You know what the problem is? You don't use that enough.
I know, it's a waste of money.
Yeah, let's see if we can get the bar through.
That's exactly where we were at last time. There we go.
So it
Can you
fits.
snug it down right there? Or should we just leave it like that? Probably should just leave it like that.
Yeah, I think so.
It's probably tight enough.
It's under it. Okay.
Just for now.
Nothing.
I wonder if this one works.
I don't know. Here, I'll try it. I see that jack handle. You got a bolt?
Oh yeah, here. Something at the end of one of those.
Could have had one of those welding burrs in it, you know? Tight. What's that?
Metric and standard, it's universal.
Really? Listen to that.
Listen to
How
that.
much is it? 70 bucks? Mine's tight over here. I can't move it. We need to get washers on there. Get some big washers.
You can get a washer and a bolt on there.
I can't. I mean, I ain't gonna trust a quarter thread. You got a lot more on yours than I do.
I can't see it, it's not brace.
Well, what if we take this thing off right here? Is that welded on too?
Pretty.
Oh, I guess I can go ahead and weld that up because it has a nut on the inside. I was like, how am I gonna get that bolt out of there? Because it's sandwiched in between.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we need to get Dan here so he can glue this shit on. Uh-oh, I popped a breaker. Now go back and stand, see where the center is. Then we'll balance the rest from there. Which one?
These.
Polishing pads. Yeah, no, that's fine. Just let me know and then I'll make it. So in here we have the 65 Mustang. All we didn't put floor pans in this thing. They were done by a previous owner at some point in its life, and they just put patches in, so it doesn't look 100% great. We did the back section. But what we did is we bed lined it, so the next process is body work. Well, I'm gonna get it down on the ground and fit the Coyote and the 6-speed in there, and then paint all this stuff satin black, and then start bolting panels on, doing body work and getting it painted so it can eventually go home. So that's the goal. Okay, so what we're doing, I just got done vacuuming the inside of this because it had a lot of metal shavings. I still need to get down inside the quarters, get that all cleaned out from, we did some patchwork, some grinding and stuff like that, so it has the metal shaving. So after I get done vacuuming this thing out, we'll clean it up really good, and then I'll seam seal it, and then I'll probably have Khalil paint it while it's still on the rotisserizer, so you can get in here and get everything covered with some alkyd, either alkyd, I think it's alkyd, black paint. We're just gonna brush it on because it's just a floor. And then we'll put sound deadening in and all that fun stuff in vintage air. And then I can actually body work and do the front apron area and paint it satin black like it would have been from the factory. And then it can go over to the lift. We can put the suspension under it and put the Coyote in it and start building the car, and then ready for body work. It'll be exciting. And then if you guys are bored, we are looking for help. So if anybody wants a job and wants to work, contact us. We're hiring. First, and then we'll epoxy. I mean, yeah, it's gonna get epoxy. You're right. But it goes this way, so car pointing that way towards the exhaust vents. Bob Ross would be so proud. Man, he'd be like, dang, dangle. That was that way. So, this is prior damage. It's real nice. The nice thing about this stuff, it's sandable, so I can really get in there and make texture out of stuff. make butterfly, make balloon animals and stuff. It's real fun stuff. It probably doesn't have any of this from the factory. I can't remember. Can you?
Nope, I have no idea.
Just make it pretty. Just make it pretty. Pretty flowers. Happy trees in the background. That's right.
Like a log cabin.
Yep. I have a meadow right here with a running creek. Yeah, it's gonna
Very
be,
straight creek.
it's gonna be very beautiful. I'm gonna put a happy cloud right here. Look at that. Yeah, it's meant to be. Welcome back to Sparkburn Hot Rods. So I epoxied this last Friday so I can sand it and then actually paint it with a semi-gloss single stage. I gotta wait on one bracket. So once I get the bracket on, then I can actually do it. But right now it's at least an epoxy primer. Now I gotta get a max. Boom. Welcome back to Sparkburn Hot Rod. Eating breakfast. So, I painted Speed Sucker Rally Matte Black on the inner aprons, bedline the outside. So now what it's gonna do, it's gonna roll over to the car lift. I'm gonna lift it up, take the rotisserie off, start building the suspension, drop the Coyote in, and then body work. Spindle one. Spindle one. We'll keep all them all handy like. That and that. Get down on there. Let there go down there. Dangle. Yeah. Then I gotta go get grease, pack the bearings, put the calipres on. I'll have to front brake lines, but I gotta order a Willwood master cylinder for it. Because we're gonna put, I'm trying to decide what we're gonna put on this thing. If we're gonna put like a Volvo electric power steering pump, or if we're just gonna put a power steering pump kit on the Coyote, because this car is gonna get handicapped hand controls, but not from me. Somebody else is gonna do the hand controls. I've never put hand controls in before, so somebody certified is gonna be putting hand controls in. So vents are done, then I can do the rear, you know?
Yeah.
And then we'll be able to move the car, not on a rotisserie and not with a body cart. It'll move on its own. It's good. You make it good. Tight. Bizarre.
Okay. Look at that. Rotors are on.
Just gotta get it right. There we go. That was good. So I can tighten that up against there so then I can pull this bolt out really quick. Put some of that Loctitage on there, you know? Stuff to make things stick. Yeah. There we go. Then I just have to tighten them up. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they torque to. I don't know. What do you think? 1 million pounds. I don't know. I don't know what they torque to. We're just gonna torque them down with the old arm, elbow, click, click.
Yeah.
Check this out.
See if it tightens up good enough to where it'll hold the washers in place. Because this side had quite a few more. So we'll see. See if I got it tight enough to where I won't lose it. So I can put the lock up tight on there. So I know they're not going to fall out. So this is an overview of what we did so far. So this is the 1965 Ford Mustang Fastback. It has a TCI Mustang 2 design front suspension. It is now all together and complete. The only thing I'm lacking is I got to go pick up the wheels and tires for the front, and that'll be done. So the next I'm going to do is the rear end and rear suspension, which is also TCI. They got a foot of snow in Colorado.
That's nuts.
Once I get it started, I'll have to hold on to it. Boink.
Boom.
Perfect. I might have to pee on them to get them out, who knows. Weird.
I would.
There. Got big washers I guess I could put on there. I don't think I put a washer on the other side, but I will. I don't think it needs it, but we'll do it. We'll do it.
What are you doing, Bert?
Kind of a pile of shit. I really pulled that at an angle. Yeah. That hurt. Need to get that side to go back too. Skinny one. Look him at the end. Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. I can't see nothing. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Thank you, Bert. You goofus. Light. There we go. Boom. There. Ow, took your finger. That's very nice. Okay. Shocking.
That was shocking.
Shocking. Oh, look out.
Shaboom.
Batman. Batman. See, it just seems like those things are too wide.
Yeah.
I wonder if I need to put end for end. Good God. Maybe. Oh no, it moved. It feels like that should go right in. I just don't know which way it needs to go. I just don't like the rear is kicking way forward. So that's there. Okay, so that should make the rear a little bit easier to move around now.
Yeah.
Wherever it is I need to move it to. Torquing her down.
gotta duplicate what he did here over to this side. So he's gonna trim this one down a little bit. Well, technically trim it up if we want to get super specific, but yes.
Right there.
Yeah.
So I give plenty of room.
Oh yeah.
Because it is a custom jobber. You want to lift the car up a little bit for me?